A storyline that surprisingly people are not talking about is the revenge that Crimsix got this past weekend against Scump, and especially the bigger picture against Chicago Huntsmen. After everything we talked about here on this channel preseason, Crimsix was clearly playing the villain card. So many stuff coming out about the former Optic roster and the gap between those guys, the reasons why a few of them split off, and of course a lot of them went to separate teams out there. It was a gigantic talking point, and this past weekend proved the revenge has now been achieved by Crimsix. Is he yet to be done is the giant open-ended question, because we knew the struggles Huntsmen were undergoing going into this weekend. They have been countless struggles upcoming and even brought forward publicly by a guy like Aristides. But either way, you look at this storyline, guys, from launch weekend to this past weekend, a Chicago homestand online event. It's been a crazy road for a team like Crimsix, and of course alongside him his teammates with the Empire. You look towards launch weekend, dominated by the Chicago Huntsmen and Atlanta FaZe, but still Huntsmen managed to take down Empire in the opening matchup. Everyone remembers it, right? In a pretty dominant, lopsided series. Then we go to the second weekend where Huntsmen get their first chip. In doing so, take down Empire not once, but twice. And the perfect start for a season for Scump and the boys, and then they don't match up for a couple weekends in a row. It was actually at Dallas as well. The two teams failed to make finals and failed to even meet up in a single series. And then this past weekend, Chicago online event, Dallas Empire have a great run. A single loss not recorded at the entire event, guys, not losing a single series. They take down FaZe and take down Chicago to take the title as well. Obviously taking down FaZe to win the title, but 3-0 in Chicago in the process. I mean, if you want to paint storylines out there, that's one of the coolest storylines I have seen in quite a time across all esports. The comeback story for Empire is here. Is it complete? Is it done yet? I have no idea, but Crimsix, playing the villain card all preseason long, he has gotten his revenge, and it was an absolute stomping. I cannot wait to see the remainder of these online events, because I don't know if it's going to stop here. We have a team like Empire rolling momentum, and Chicago on the other side of things, they're downfalling momentum. And no one is denying this stomping. Yes, you can critique here and there the stats of individual players. You can say this moment turned this map, but either way, even coach, new coach, by the way, new coach, new chip for a guy like Rambo Ray admits, and everyone knows it. Even Scump admitted they got stomped. Rambo also says they just rolled right through them.
We made it our pools, and then we played the Huntsmen. That was kind of a matchup we were really looking forward to. The Huntsmen have kind of been, I guess, struggling or having issues finding their identity as of late. They've been having, I guess they had a few role swaps and they swapped them back. But yeah, no, we proved out that we've been working really hard at what we were doing, and we just really kind of mowed through them, for lack of a better word.
And we all know if this was reverse roles, it would be talked about widespread. So I feel the need to talk about this. Congratulations. Crimsix really not taking the opportunity to talk trash, which is, you know, got to give a lot of respect to a guy who played the villain card so heavily and has kind of waned off it a little bit. Either way, huge congrats to the Empire guys. Storylines coming every single day from the Call of Duty scene. We're going to see a lot these next 2 weeks, and a lot will be broken down here on the channel. What do you guys think about this? Crimsix gets revenge on Scump. Can Scump turn it around this season with the Chicago Huntsmen? Until next time, take care. Drink your Wawa. Drink your coffee. Okay, bye.